Someone has been narrating my life.
Blue, 19, Uma Thurman, he thought to himself, astounded with how quickly the narration in his ear echoed the thoughts back. He pictured the Eiffel Tower, the first time he'd had sex in the backseat of the family station wagon. He'd always told everyone it had happened at her place while his girlfriend's parents were out of town because he knew if his father found out about the station wagon he'd be in a hell of a lot more trouble than he was in when his parents finally did discover his teenaged sexual activity, and still everything he heard was precisely accurate.
My heart began to beat faster. How was this possible? Just then, I heard a strange scratching sound coming from my front door. As I approached the door, the sound suddenly stopped. I peered through the peephole and saw nothing but twilight staring back at me.
Stepping outside once more and standing on the front porch, Benjamin surveyed the empty street for the source of the sound. The summer breeze played with his hair as he searched for signs of life and found none.
I turned around to go back inside and stopped suddenly when I saw the marks in my front door.
Deep gouges were set in the door, precisely where the scratching had been heard moments ago. They were at eye level, far too high for most dogs to scratch into the door, and even if that weren't the case, the lines were surprisingly deep. He doubted he could have done the same damage in such a short time frame, even if he were using a knife or perhaps, looking at the distance and grouping of each line, a four-pronged garden rake.
There was no way this was real.